Have you ever felt overwhelmed, tossed around by the storms of life? Perhaps you've wrestled with things you can't control, or let the opinions of others dictate your path. You're not alone. Modern life throws relentless challenges our way. But what if I told you there's a proven way to find unshakable calm amidst the chaos? Stoicism offers a path, a practical philosophy that has helped people for centuries. By the end of this video, you'll learn how to master your emotions, focus on action, and build resilience. How can we accept what we can't change and still take action? We'll look at a real-world example of how to apply these principles. Are you ready to transform into the best version of yourself? Stoicism offers a clear path. Focus on virtue. What does this really mean? It's about living in accordance with reason, wisdom, justice, and courage. These are the building blocks of a strong character. Think about your daily actions. Are they driven by these principles, or are you swayed by fleeting emotions or external pressures? Consider a situation where you're facing criticism at work. Instead of reacting defensively, can you respond with reasoned judgment and a commitment to fairness? Virtue is not some abstract ideal, it's a daily practice. Choose to be honest, even when it's difficult. Stand up for what's right, even when you stand alone. Cultivate inner resilience to overcome adversity. By embracing virtue as your guiding star, you gain control over your reactions and responses. You find peace in uncertainty, strength in weakness, and true freedom in disciplined action. You become the master of your own destiny. So, what one action can you take today to align yourself with virtue, and how will that improve your life? Ever feel your emotions hijack your best intentions? It's a common struggle, but here's the key. You can choose how you respond. Stoicism teaches us to focus on what we can control, our thoughts and actions, and accept what we can't. Think about a work presentation. You're nervous, your palms are sweating, right? Instead of letting fear dictate your performance, recognize those feelings, acknowledge them. Then consciously choose to use reason. Prepare thoroughly. Focus on delivering your message clearly, regardless of your internal turmoil. That's control. This isn't about suppressing emotions. It's about understanding them and responding with logic. Ask yourself, what's truly within my power here? What steps can I take to improve the situation? How can I respond constructively? By training your mind to work this way, you build resilience. You become less reactive, more thoughtful, more in control. Reflect on a recent challenge. Did you react impulsively? How could you have applied reason and logic instead? What steps can you take, starting today, to master your responses? Life throws curveballs, right? Things happen that you can't control. A missed opportunity, a harsh word, a frustrating delay. How do you react? Do you fight it, get angry, and let it ruin your day? Or do you accept it with grace? Stoicism teaches us to focus on what we can control. Our thoughts, our actions, and our reactions. Everything else. It's outside of our grasp. Think about traffic. You can't control the cars, the accidents, or the road construction. But you can control your response. You can choose to be furious and stressed, or you can accept the delay with calm and use the time to listen to a podcast or simply breathe. This is about accepting the present moment, even when it's not what you wanted. It's about recognizing the difference between what you can change and what you cannot. It's about finding peace in that distinction. So the next time something goes wrong, stop. Breathe. Ask yourself, is this something I can change? If not, how can I accept it gracefully and move forward? What is one thing you can practice today to develop this inner resilience? Here's a reality check. How often do you let other people's opinions dictate your actions? Too often, right? We get caught in a whirlwind of judgments, criticisms, and fleeting approvals. Stop. This is where your power lies. In action, not opinion. Stoicism teaches us to focus on what we can control, our choices, our efforts, and our responses. What others think, that's their domain. Imagine you're a carpenter. Does it matter if someone criticizes the wood, or do you keep building? You build, right? You keep working. Start by observing your own reactions. When someone's opinion triggers you, pause. What's the underlying value at stake? Is it worth sacrificing your peace of mind? Or can you take decisive, rational action to address the issue? Choose to act on what matters to you. Act on your principles and your values. That's the path to becoming a better man. Now, what's one small action you can take today, completely independent of anyone's opinion, to move closer to your ideal self? We've explored the core of Stoicism, controlling what we can, accepting what we can't. Remember Seneca's words, "We suffer more in imagination than in reality." That's the key. So here's the question. Are you ready to stop suffering needlessly? Ready to face what is not what you want it to be? Here's your 3-step plan right now. First, identify one challenge you're facing. Second, ask, what can you control in this situation? Your reaction, your effort, focus there. Third, accept what you can't control. The outcome, other people, let it go. Think of Marcus Aurelius leading armies, facing plagues, and writing meditations on inner peace. He focused on duty and virtue. No matter the chaos, he acted with integrity. Try this now. List your challenge, your control, and acceptance in the comments. Tag someone who needs to hear this. This is not just theory. It's a way of life, a path to strength, a path to being a better man. What will you choose to control today? Let me know what you're working on in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more. Share this video and spread the Stoic wisdom.